Let the vengeance begin!
Howdy, howdy, Sea Devil here, and welcome back to our legendary Dowie campaign, Warhammer 3, where we're going to take every single mountain climate on the map, and only the mountain climates on the map. Cazador here has been kind of roaming around for a few turns. There's been a few armies that have taken a little poke, a little walk up, but nothing's really happened. I've looked at trying to get Sindri into a fight, and I think I will try and get him into a scrap with these guys here. We'll be careful about that. But we know this is their last settlement, this right here. Now, it's pretty well protected. However, we have these guys are now on the brink, we'll say, of moving around in here. I thought, well, maybe we can get them to start going up here, and maybe I'll do the same. So I'm going to take this army here. I'm actually going to start down towards this part of the world and see if I can't take out Tor Archer or whatever that is. Now these guys,
I cannot rewrite reality.
you know, they're in high speed, so that's force march.
This is absurd.
So I want to find a spot.
Thirsts for war.
Let's sort of see if I can get like a really good spot, but it doesn't look like there's anything over 45% here. Is there anything at all? No.
We march. Let
If
us
I get
begin.
myself
Unto glory.
in there at 45%, I'm inside the settlement.
Beyond
This guy
human quiet.
can kind of get to me, but I can still retreat, and I might be able to catch this army.
Far beneath an archmage.
Oh yeah,
Onward.
Even the
yeah, I have an
Lordmaster
advantage there
could
for sure.
For the
What
wisdom
level? 8.
of Valea.
Oh yeah.
I
I'll
cannot
demolish that army.
rewrite reality.
This army will be a little bit better.
Beyond even quiet.
Okay, just archers are fairly basic still, but we'll be able to take that at our castle here. So we will go back to the brass keep here.
Summon me if you dare.
Right, we're at 359. Is there anything you need? What does your guys have? Let's just check. Oh yeah, he has that pretty good kit. Helm of Discord. Clearing scale. Weapon. Armor, ranger clothes. Let's do this. Fuse those two. Helm of Discord, weapon, ogre blade, fencer's blade. Let's fuse those. Giant blade, obsidian blade, obsidian blade. I like, he's got 68 melee defense. Let's get him the oh, that's the armor I'm looking at. Okay. Iron Warden shield? Okay. Melee defense, armor, and if he gets less than 50%, he has 10% damage resistance. Sure. Let's do that. Iron Warden shield. Okay. 159. Oops. Yeah, gate peep. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Let's see, now 79 melee defense. Okay, it's not bad. It's not super great, but you know, not bad. Weapon, talisman, armor, talisman, weapon, talisman. We can get a weapon and a talisman. Let's see if we get anything special here. So let's go get a weapon. We'll get a Slayer's Axe. We'll get a Talisman. Let's get a Veteran's Flask. Just see if we can't forge. Like, I think the cost of a weapon is a cost of something is like 200. The cost of forge blue is 240. So I mean, it's not that much. It's not that much extra, but just to finish these things off, or to to craft these, I think it's worth it to get a few in there. So we got talisman, fuse, crown of command. I know I'm not a big fan of that, but weapon, fuse, talisman of endurance. That's not bad. And I'm going to keep that. Some of the talismans are hard to get. Enchanted item, okay. We'll keep that for now. Okay, meanwhile, I want you to... Where are you going? You're heading up here.
On my way.
Yep. Okay. Did I have anyone here besides you?
Time for a reckoning. The throng agrees.
Pop right in there.
An ad.
Just for fun. I should have my hero here. Oh, played rock. What do you need? Great Lord, bring me.
Summon me if you...
Okay, let's do that. That.
My axe thirsts for war.
Okay. Yeah, let's build it up alright. My hero's around here somewhere. Is that him?
I answer to clan and hold.
No, that's him right here.
The throng is mustered. Beards in belts.
You.
To war.
Can I go faster like this?
My
A little
axe
bit.
thirsts for war. We march.
Okay. You are still sieging. Oh, we got an army right here. Interesting. So I might not have that many turns left to siege. I can go ahead and take this army.
Interference will cost you.
So I can't quite get there with this guy, but
I'll cast the runes. Heading out.
and you.
What? As the High King commands.
Decisive victory. Got everything on. Yep. Good. Go to that army. Oath gold. Yes. Okay, income. Income. Ally mission successful. Nice. Nice. Okay, did I get any?
One
Yeah.
rug.
Oh, you all got? Okay, so what do you need?
Armed and ready.
You are inspirational leader. Brass lunged, aura size. Inspirational leader. Punishment.
The axe thirsts for war.
Yeah. You. Okay, everything's looking good for him. So assassinate, okay. Oops, he has another thing. Oh, miner's pickaxe and a dragon helm. Oh my god. Okay. He can do a giant blade or an obsidian. Let's do that. And armor, helm of discord. That's much better. Talisman of endurance or prospector's charge. Endurance is 8%. Let's do talisman of endurance. Obsidian blade, yep. Sure. Skills. Specialist, I guess. No, you are 44. Locked army, specialist. Everything's up here. Wound, I guess. Okay, now, you guys, I want to take
Summon me
them
if you dare.
here.
Shoulder axes, lads. We move. By the grudge bearer's will.
As fast as we can get there.
Yes. I suppose so.
And we'll go and sack this rank 5 building. Yep. We'll sack this one on the way out. Where are these? Oh, I see. You're back over here. Gotcha. Okay.
By the king's command.
Yeah, this army is coming. So I don't have much time left. Let's just see what it's at to take this. Close to feet. Yeah. Oh, continue siege.
By the grudge bearer's will.
I might have 2 more turns. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, you're good.
It is time.
Anything going on here? Nope. Okay, now this business. You know what? Let's just try and murder this guy.
Die.
Nope. Okay.
It is time.
You come up here.
A wise direction.
Okay.
Tis time.
Yep.
He will die by my
Yeah.
axe. Let us begin. As the
Let's just
High
sit in here
King
for a turn.
commands. Onward.
Then we'll sort of getting back and active. So there's nothing I'm going to do down here.
Interference will
There isn't that many
cost
armies.
dearly.
I think I'm going to...
Of Valea. Armed and ready. Aye.
You. Da-da-da-da. Okay. I think I want overseer. No, sapper. Bare essentials, armor, stock. That's not bad. Rune of Grimnir is also alright, but let's do sapper. Okay, just get everyone's a little bit faster.
For
So
the
you
wisdom of Valea.
in the same position. Oh yeah, these are really really close in everything. So you know, sapper, I guess. Essentially, at 26 and 24. Okay, this guy.
Casting the runes.
I think I'm going to send him back over here.
I suppose so. I'm leaving.
Okay. This building. Bring me.
Let us begin. Let us begin.
Like that.
The axe thirsts for war.
Thank you. So just so many armies up here. Now,
Yes.
I want to leave my stronger army back.
Retake the realms.
It just says he's going to win.
Time for a reckoning.
I am no one's slave. I bow only before dragons.
One rug.
Interference will cost you dearly.
I actually think Thorgrim's army is going to be better against him. Thorgrim's army has 4 cannons. And he doesn't have a master engineer. Aye. Okay, Regiment Renown. Yeah, I guess we can grab him. Well, I know I want those both. I did want both of those in the flaming army. Whatever that is. I think it's this one.
I do.
Yep.
Ready?
I don't want to use either of those guys for against this mess.
Only before dragons.
Yes.
Interference will cost you.
It's not gonna have any large. Well, maybe Jade Lancers. These maybe the Dragonback Slayers.
I bow only
But I feel
before
like
dragons.
I stay after the Sky Junkers, Crane Gunners. If I bring him down,
My axe thirsts for war.
we have two fights.
And then
If I bring him, he's gonna fight that for sure. When I'm gonna get a little beat down like this, since the army's not nothing, I gotta take the Sky Junk, which is only 360, 275, 275, and these Terracotta Sentinels are not nothing. All these gunners, but I have pretty decent line.
summon me if you dare.
I am no one's
I
slave.
feel like I can win that. $47.58.
For the wisdom of Valea, it is time.
$44.61. Pretty even with Longbeards. But I do have hammers. Like, those guys will clean up. And if I put in a group of Slayers,
The High King acts.
what do you have? Do you have anything for Slayers?
Good. Grimnir's axe.
Favored by Grimnir,
thirsts.
Slayer, yep. Grimnir's heirs, Slayers, yep. So it is, Slayers it is. Okay. Recruit, Slayers, done. So you,
Drang.
I'm gonna go fight. What's the train look like? Got a heal here. It's a bit of a low spot. Yeah, I want to fight that. I really feel like with my cannons having the range advantage, I should be able to take out his artillery and take out those terracotta sentinels with my my heroes at the very least, and my Dragonback Slayers, and then I'm gonna have 5 Rangers, which are not nothing. Of whom I can kick some butt. And then when the lines engage, I can bring my hammers forward. Craig's got to worry about the crane gunners, and of course they're ranged, but have 4 cannons. So I guess things I got to worry about coming in are those flyers there and their cavalry, but though I don't know how heavily they armored they are. I don't think the flyers are, but the cavalry probably a little heavy armed. But I got Dragonback Slayers as a perfect unit to take care of them. I just have to take the big double balloon and then the 2 smaller balloons, right? Yeah, here's my hill. Okay. Yeah, here's a depression. Yeah. I don't think I have to really be concerned with the that gets me into shooting right away at their Jade Lancers. Fine. Let's just group them.
I am your high king.
We'll get the shots off essentially right away. Everyone will shoot. Okay. No, is this water? It is water. That's going to be weird. Do I want that? Or do I want to bring it back here? And try and stay out of the water. I don't know. Or do I come right up here and stay in front of the water?
Aye!
Like literally. Like. I could try and make them fight in the water. It's not an awful plan.
Cannon! We fire on your command!
It's like we try and make these guys more or less like that.
Let the vengeance begin!
And make sure they're in range.
War machine ready!
State troops ready!
Take up your positions!
Okay, something like that.
Barracks ready!
Okay, so you guys.
For the Karas Angkor! All for the Queen of Manning Brook! We will kill them all! Longbeards!
Will I get a hill advantage if I do that?
I want the Urks dead. There is no other outcome. It is a reckoning!
Is this something that would happen?
Yes! Go! Longbeards! It is a reckoning!
I don't know. Okay. I guess, my Bugman's Rangers could essentially all be right there. Like, let's cover everyone in here type of thing. Let's see.
Vengeance!
Okay.
It is a reckoning!
Okay. Yeah. I need You guys all to be grouped.
For the devil's crop.
You guys all to be
Yes,
grouped.
then.
And you two to be grouped. Like, can I go up here? Is there any way of telling if I'm in a swamp?
Longbeards! For the ancestor gods! Longbeards!
Maybe I go like this? This is a general flank defense? I don't know. Do you have Vanguard? No.
Fires!
So,
The clans unite!
can I reach here? No, I can't. That's the problem. So,
For the
you
High King!
have to go like this. And you, for sure, have to go like that. No.
Longbeards!
You know? Well, something like that.
For the ancestors!
Okay.
Longbeards! They have wronged us! Longbeards!
Yeah, alright. I don't mind that. Put this guy right here. Bonk.
Gods!
This guy might get a tiny bit isolated,
Satisfy the grudge!
but that's fine.
Hammer
You can
us!
have you. Hammer is right here. Ready to go.
Vengeance!
We'll have these guys back. Put the hammers like this.
Unite! Hammerers!
Now they are going to see. I can't really hide anybody, so I don't have to worry about that part of it. I do want... I can put these guys anywhere I want.
Aye!
So do I want them all like here? And then my Slayers be there. I don't know.
It is a reckoning!
I feel like I want one group right here. Just to be ready.
For the
And
ancestors!
one group. Yeah.
The Garrison Corps will live again! For mountain and home!
Alright, so I think I'm happy with that in general. These guys reach. Yeah, I can fight down right here, and that's where I will fight. So, let's see.
The clans unite!
Over here.
Longbeards!
Okay, start the
One
battle.
those dwarven legs! Obey me! For the ancestor gods! Pump those dwarven legs! Go! Move! Longbeards! Move up! Hammerers! Strike out! Move it out! Show us the target, Lord! Slay the Oathbreakers!
Yep.
Attack the Orcs!
Yeah, let's get him. What?
Kill them!
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's get him. Okay.
Aye, as you command! Drag everything!
We're gonna get a little bit beat up. Nothing wrong with that. You and you. I'll go there.
Scoff!
Okay.
Move it out! Move now!
Okay.
Ranging target!
Okay. There. These crane gunners have a really long range too.
Anu!
Okay.
Kazoo! Nothing can stop us! Get moving! War of vengeance! Cannon! Move to attack! Attack! Kaduk! Yes! It is an order! That! Moving out! Ah! Cannon! Move to attack! That'll do! Slayers! Attack the edge! Powder charged! Our fire undimmed! Scoff! Plow through! Longbeards! Hammerers! Move to attack! Ah! Aye! For the Kara's anchor! Have at them! Ready to strike! For mountain and hall! They have wronged us! Now! Attack! And that! Killers! Longbeards! The clans unite! Barracks ready! Attack! Ah! All have wronged us! Hammerers! Ready to strike! Anad! Dowie, attack! As encore!
Kill orcs! Alea's blessing on us!
Why are they not killing this guy?
Pass through! Scarf!
Ranging target!
Where are you?
Ready for war!
Artillery! Ready! Attack the orcs! Kazuka! Kazakita!
Kill Axe! Axe is out! Have at them!
Have at them!
Down! Kazook! Attack! Scarf!
Runes of spell breaking! Obey me!
For the carrots and gore!
Alright, well, I'll say that didn't go as good as I
Through!
really had hoped.
The clans unite! Plow through! Yes! Work out!
Wah!
Drang them! Understood! Vengeance! Hammerers!
Pay back every grudge!
Go!
Yes! Move to attack! Move off!
For the High King!
Yeah. Alright. Let's see, you should be able to heal all the way. I don't think I lost anyone here. Yeah. Oh, these guys got pretty beat up. Rune of breaking. Rune of slowness. Okay. How much you got healing? 2370, 80, 90. Keep on going. Hopefully we didn't lose that unit. Actually, none of these are rank 7, which is a bit of a problem. Well, it's not a problem, it's just losing a lot of Thorgrim's strength or capability. $50, $51. Okay, we kept everyone. We got our damage. Great Cannon, 32, 34, 16, 1202, 468, 633, 648, 1400, 297, 452, 3200, 350, 78, 467, 0, 1624, 1157, 782. Got their damage. Oh, he got 0. Yeah, these guys look like they got a lot of damage. We did good with their artillery, but their terracotta sentinels beat the crap out of Thorgrim. Now they have new regiments right now in that green terracotta sentinel that reflects missile attacks rather. So who got their damage? 30, 72, 104, 532, 476, 521, 95, 746 for their Jade Warrior crossbow, 307, 247, 1580 for their Celestial Dragon crossbow, and everyone else didn't do very good. So we will do the oak gold. Send him packing. And we'll send some of them
Retake the
back
realms.
as far as he can go.
Very well. Agreed.
Okay, and you,
Time for a reckoning.
you're right here.
Got then.
We might,
My will
yeah,
does not bend.
we're definitely generally pretty protected there. What is this? Damn it. Okay.
For the wisdom of Valea.
And you're coming back. Yep. Okay. Now, what do we have? Everything built. Kurgan. Right. Okay. I need you.
My axe thirsts for
Oh,
war.
you should have the mentorship. Yeah, you can be a better mentor. And I want you.
The throng agrees.
No. I want you.
Let us begin. Let us be about this.
And let's
Someday.
wreck this fool. Decisive, low, excellent. Reinforcements. We got everything they need. Okay. Good. Oh, we got the other trickster's shard. Not bad. I really don't mind those kind of things that I normally wouldn't think are that great.
Your senses.
Now that I can use them to craft other things, it's like actually quite good. Defeated village. Winds of power. Okay, and melee defense +5. Alright. And you.
Vengeful.
No, you can't make it to me. No. I'll just keep him where he is. What rank is this? 2? Yeah, that's fine.
Armed
Now
and
you
ready. I'll cast the
go as far as you can get. Good. And 49. Lock army, I guess. Yep. And you. 41. No mentor. You're doing relentless or master of the forge. Let's do that. Okay. So I do like the things I get from the forge. And I have everything here. Training. I guess maybe spread control. I don't know.
onward.
Yep. You
Valea's will binds me to you.
wound him, please.
No.
Okay, or don't. Alright, okay, that's just... Okay. Yeah, we have an army here. One army here, 2 here. We're gonna go sack this, and hopefully we'll get to sack this before this guy gets here.
I bow
Because
only
he has to
before
go
dragons.
across this bridge and down this... Yeah, he can get there in 2 turns. So as soon as he leaves, I don't think he can get there in 1 turn, but he can definitely get there in 2.
What orders?
Can I sell the units?
Fulfill my drinky oath
Okay,
for the wisdom of Valea.
yeah.
The runes are
So what I
ready.
want you to do... No one's coming this way, I don't think. But... should make sure anyways. Yeah, okay, no one is. Okay, no. You... No Black Craig, okay.
If
You.
you dare.
Yep. Let's see what you got. Oh yeah, you can use some armor. Is there any armor here? Nope. Weapons. Obsidian blade or that giant blade? Let's do the obsidian blade. Gambler's armor is fine, I think. 8% and armor. Although the helmet discord would definitely be better. Yeah, let's get that helmet discord. Then we can take these 2 armors, fuse them. Talisman of Endurance and a Prospector's Charge, Fencer's Blades, Chanced Item, Crown of Command, Talisman of Preservation. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Woundmaker. Yep. Good. Good. Okay.
The axe thirsts for war.
Alright, let's go back to here. How can I help? Where are you?
Ready.
Oh yeah. I don't want
Summon
you
me
just
if you dare.
here. I want to make sure 100% in range. Center. Yeah,
What?
okay. Logan.
Settle this.
Oh yeah, okay. Gun bad.
All right.
Gun bad. Okay. Let's look at our diplomacy. Training treaties to do. Swaddle. Nope, everyone's looking good. Any quick deals? Still low.
You are not
Okay, access, defensive allies.
Onward.
Karak Kadrin would join the Confederation. Don't want to do that yet. It's interesting though.
Fire and
Western
metal.
province is 2.2. And northern provinces are getting there too.
Tell me, how do you intend to assist the Lord of Xiangyang?
I intend to
Way.
pound you into submission. To assist you in suing for peace. That's what I intend to do. I don't know if you'll like it, but that's what's happening.
My axe thirsts for war.
Then I guess I can send at
Clan
least
demands war.
one of these 2 armies or both
If
of
you
them
say so, Beardling.
into the vampire counts area,
Throw bearers.
so that we can deal with this muck, King's Po, or Zing Po, whatever. We got 1 Chang. Yep. Unassigned skill points. What did I miss?
Agreed. I've cast
Where are you?
the runes.
Oh. Okay.
Arcane winds under control.
Master of the Forge, sure. Just in case. So we'll go watch here to see if we can trick those tricksy elves into a fight. Oh, another unassigned skill
Master
points.
of runecraft.
Fine. Where are you? Oh. Oh, you need some stuff too. Okay. Talisman of Endurance, yes. Armor. Don't have. Weapon. Giant's Bane, sure. You need good armor, but we don't have enough stuff, okay? Good enough. Let's do... Yeah, we'll finish off full plate armor. Good. Alright. What do you,
Lord of Clan
Okay.
Morgrim.
who else has some assigned skill points? Oh, you. Oh, you're fully jacked. Okay. Mentor? Sure. Okay. Let's go back over here and see if we can ambush this elf. We're coming. There, boys. We're coming. Okay, Great Orthodoxy. And we'll see if the North pushes on me. They might see my one army being sort of half beat up as a chance to do it. No, they're just running around. Okay, another. Alright, that's fine. Think he gonna move? Yes. Oh. Is he, okay, so he's probably in range. So that's siege is over. I'll disband that army. I couldn't have taken it last turn anyways. And I don't know if I could do it by hand. I think they don't have any artillery. I mean, I have lots of range. Oh, they're there. And they're both in forced march. Well, I'm catching one of them. I won't catch the other one. Tilly is about to die. Get out! Get off my land. Well, it's not really my land, is it? Get away from me. It's more like a shot across the bow, I suppose.
Do not sully my presence any longer than you must.
Get a mask, Cetra, and I'll consider it. Take Kalita's lead on that whole masking your face up thing. You'll find it works better with everyone. I really have not seen France doing what he's doing, so I might take a turn and watch everybody just to see what they're doing. I'm kind of curious to watch all my allies, and maybe at the end of this next turn I might have a long turn to see what everyone's doing, generally what their armies are doing. It's not that critical. I just enjoy it. I really do like watching what other armies are doing. And God, the first part of this campaign was so difficult because I didn't know how to put it on off of fast forward, so I couldn't see anything. Oh yeah. Shadow Legion, they're just they just keep going around and around up there, hey? Not really doing much of anything. Okay, well they just got wrecked. Yeah, next turn I'm turning everyone on full so I can see it all. Alright. This guy's closer to something I own, I think. Yeah. That's a ballsy move, I would say. Okay. Self-defense plus 5%. Awesome. He was wounded. Damn it. Wounded. Fuck. Wounded? Ugh. Crap.
Time for a reckoning.
It is time for a reckoning.
By the Grudge Bearer's will.
Far beneath an archmage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, Tilly.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
Always. Palpatine.
beyond even Quaish.
9.
This
98.
is absurd.
Yeah, this was a really bad idea by you.
Drang them!
Okay, we need Scarecrow banner. Not that there's any flyers. Signed unit. Okay. We'll do Vanguard deployment and speed. All right, we'll put that on you. Ancestor rune, vigor loss reduction. Yeah, we'll put that on you. Immune to psychology, rune of courage, charge bonus. Let's do actually that to charge bonus to him. Vigor loss reduction, non-character unit. Yeah, rune of courage would be that. Okay. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay. Good. Guildmaster. Nice.
It is time.
Okay.
Move.
I cannot rewrite reality.
I cannot rewrite the blah. Oh, whoops, cancel.
Aye. On to glory.
Good.
For the ancestors.
Now you. What do you have for gear? Oh, you need a talisman badly. Obsidian lodestone. Opal amulet. I mean, it's not awful. Armor of Destiny. Hammer weapon. Do we have any other weapons? Enchanted item. Ironwords taggart. We need. Definitely need a talisman. Though that's not awful. And a weapon. Fencer's blades and sword of strife. Let's combine those, see if we get anything good. Armor of Destiny. Alright, we already have that one. Talisman. Talisman Prospector's Charge. That's not awful. Enables made magical attacks, physical resistance. Okay. Weapon. Elfbane. Hey! Let's do it. He's actually fighting elves. How about that? I should have put that on before. Okay. We got Deadly Blade, Devastating Charge. Let's do full plate armor. Okay, let's just check you. What do you have for armor? Ah, okay, you're good. Good, alright. Well, now I have I might be able to use that elf thing on them. We'll see. Anyone coming this way? What are you doing?
Time for a reckoning. Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Just to stop from getting those negative, nasty traits.
I suppose so.
Okay. There. Okay. Wow. Okay.
If you say so, Beardling. I'll get on it. It's as good as done.
Get over here. Well. Okay. The elves make it over there?
You'll incur my
Kind of.
displeasure.
Yeah, I might get trapped there. That's a little dangerous, but yeah, whatever. Good here. What about you? You're getting really close to being able to actually fight somebody, right?
I do.
Yeah.
Heading out.
Good. You.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Mentor, flash bomb, everything I want. I don't see anything I'm missing. Yeah, there's block army. Now you.
As the High King commands. Move. One rag. It is time. Die. You
Good.
summoned me.
Excellent.
It shall be done.
Tell you, those other guys are freaking wrecking my face right now. Bad damage walls, I guess I do need that if I'm going to be a good hero. You,
My anger burns bright.
there,
Heading out.
good. Down here, I think you can just stay here, right? Oh,
Let us begin.
what's your look like? Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you can just hang out here, I think. Grimoire, Resolute, charge bonus 15, charge bonus 30. Let's do that. This is under siege. Yep.
The throng is mustered.
I'm gonna go this way.
Got then.
I just need to start killing heroes. Yeah, that's where I lost one of my guys. You.
I'll surround the enemy in dark.
Yeah, this is a bloodbath for our heroes, that's for darn sure. Oh, there we
I
go.
am no slave.
Isn't that a problem? Yes, it is.
Armed and ready.
Okay, can I go there and siege it?
Casting
No.
the runes. Master of runecraft. I'm chuffed. What? Aye, it will better our cause. My axe thirsts for war. Beards in belts.
Okay. See if any one of these guys takes the bait. Which isn't really bait. I want to make sure I don't Jade Warriors, oh yeah.
I bow only before
Okay, now you. This army is this army.
Time
Oh, yeah.
to slay old
Okay, maybe they
breakers.
can't get there yet. Maybe I have a chance. And see. I feel like they could win that. Problem is their towers are going to be strong, right? That is a real problem. I have nothing to counter battery towers. I mean, I can deal with all their... They don't have any really artillery. These guys have some range. 168, 90. They outrange me. Yeah. This wouldn't be worth it. I can't reload. Should I fight it and then disband? Just for fun? And what does that accomplish?
Attack!
Can I make it to this guy?
I am no one's slave.
Yeah.
Ready axes!
Yeah. I guess
Bring them!
I'm gonna have to lift the siege and see if I can't pick that guy off. I doubt I can, but we'll just break the siege. I'm gonna disband the army anyways, so I might as well see what I can do.
Summon me if you dare.
Yeah,
Tag them!
no possibility. Yeah, they'll wreck me. Retreat.
Yes.
Thanks for your service, guys. Very appreciated.
Harmony shall
shall endure always.
I had 2 turns to get there. I think he's gonna have 2 armies.
Interference will cost you dear.
Do I skedaddle back home
It is time. Aye, grudges will be settled.
and get ready
for the
for
wisdom of Valea.
their surrender? Or do I go here and force it?
Let us begin.
And then run up here. Because this army now could just push straight here. And this,
Time for a
with
reckoning.
the garrison, is gonna have a hard time. That's a good army. Although he's only rank 6.
The axe thirsts for war.
I feel like I want to go back. And then push up this way and meet up with everybody. Let's do that.
It's
This
as good
feels
as done.
correct.
I'm off. Anad, as the High King commands. Moving.
Okay. You
Onwards.
don't need to do that. I'm just coming here.
Doubtful. Yes, let's move.
Okay. Good.
It is agreed.
It is agreed. Good there. Now, did anyone come here? Oh no, I haven't moved yet.
Thirsts for war.
Okay,
What?
let's see about our provinces. Nothing to build, hey? And these guys moved. Yep.
Let us
So
begin.
what do I have to? Who do I have to move? Bring me
For the
Thunderstone.
wisdom of Valea.
Do I want to bring him up here? There's bound to be an army coming this way, right? But maybe
Summon me if you
I want to
dare.
bring him this way,
Moving.
just in case I want
My axe thirsts for war.
to support here. Yep. We'll make sure we're ready. Okay, Black
Summon
Craig.
me if you dare. Move. Aye, grudges will
Hey.
be settled.
Black Craig. We got
One rag.
right, and you're right here as
My
well.
axe thirsts for war.
Daughtry, Thorgrim, how are you?
The
Are you
High
totally in
King
there?
acts.
Yep. No. Recruitment. Krakadrin, Plant, Angren, Eyebrow. I want to recruit a hammer. Veterans Renown. Units, how long does it take to get a hammer? 4 turns, rank 8. I'll leave that Slayer in there for now. Okay. Let's do Lund the Beast Copper Pot. Okay. Gun bad, gun bad, gun bad. We'll look at Garrison Lord not moved. X Waddle. Okay. So the quick deals. Oh, right. Nope. 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 Oh, yeah. Okay.
Anad.
That's gonna go back down. Okay.
The celestial
Ah, Western Provinces. They do finally want that treaty. Now let's just make sure that I also want it. Okay. Yep. This is mine. So I can go here. Perfect. I will negotiate that. And then, as I'm out of here, this is what I have left. There's no more Western Provinces. I can come up with my 2 armies and beat the crap out of these Zanganaz, and then let them sort of do what they're going to do. I like it. So, let's do Western Provinces. Big deal.
Charming.
Forgive me for
they're
not
now going to pay
recognizing
me.
you, friend.
Yep.
I took you for another.
for the
I
offer.
suppose I will.
Okay. Good.
Miao Ying.
No, that's gonna
What?
upset some of my allies, I'm sure.
Greetings. Let us speak quickly, for I wish to fight.
Okay. Good enough. So we got peace with the Western Cathay, which is what we wanted. We're at 3,900 now that we've got rid of that army. We do have this army here, I think. I think this guy, we wanted to get something for him, right? Yeah, armor. Let's get him really good armor. We know which one we want. Iron Warden Shield or causes terror. Yeah, let's do the terror. Okay. Good. We'll go to you, causes terror. Iron Warden's armor. Oh, you had dragons here. That's fine. Talisman of Endurance, armor, weapon, talisman, opal amulet, and dawnstone. Let's. Oh, physical resistance, 15%. That's really good for just a basic thing. Okay, elf. I have my
For
elf's
the
bane
wisdom of Valea.
hammer,
All
and
right.
I'll probably fight you
Even the Law Master could not.
if you want to come fight me. Now we're gonna go allies, lords, high, enemy, high, neutral, high. Okay, good. Let's pass the turn and see what everyone's doing. All right, Thorgard. Sorry, buddy. I forgot about you. I guess I never went and looked at all my heroes, did I? Great Orthodoxy, are we going to see them? Or we probably have them manually shut off. They've been a pretty decent ally. So Northern, now are they going to start wiggling? Okay. No. Alright. Etane. Yeah, that Tor Akar or whatever is going to be tough. Okay, Order of Lore Masters, are you going to come over and fight me? Pyrrhic Victory. Why don't I have the settlement with me? Oh, they are not at war with them. Casualties medium. Turn on chariots. Yeah. I know I said I wanted to fight you, and I guess we could have a Pyrrhic Victory with medium. We'll lose some of these guys for sure. I don't know. I wish you could tell who you'd lose, but yeah, we're gonna retreat. I thought Aquitaine was at war with them, but I guess they're not. So we'll just go back to our castle. Oh, Teclis is coming too. That's not great. Trillion. Holy. The ghosts are coming. While we've been mucking about in Cathay, the world has changed. Look at that. God, Axolotl has some. Yeah, look at those armies, and some of them are really good. Oh, even got some Dawi cannons. Nice. I like it. I bet you those boys are having the time of their lives. Running a cannon battery behind giant lizards. Okay, eats really, the lizard men in all their forms have done pretty well. I guess they're armored, fast, have good magic, have giant dinosaurs. You know, what exactly don't they have? They have flyers. Well, I guess they even have artillery, and it's mobile artillery. All right. No. Oh yeah, good to see what they're up to. There, let's see. Hopefully we see what Reichland's doing. Or if they do anything. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. Oh, there's France. Holy crap. He's way down there. That's why we haven't seen him. And up here. Okay. Boris Todbringer. Got it. Alright. Well, there's quite a few armies running around, but they're all over the world. So impressive. Alright, Crocodrin. Are you coming? Angram? Oh, I see where you're going. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Clan Angren has a bunch of armies. I don't know if they're still number 2. But we'll see some moving around. But they're getting beat down by the lizards here, so they gotta come home. They definitely have to come home. Gallagher. Oh yeah. Still campaigning over there. Holy man, he has like what, 7 armies there, something like that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. 8. Holy. And nobody at home. Ironbrow. Yeah, he's sort of been stuck there for the entire campaign, just going back and forth. But he's got the Lost Plateau, Carrickzorn, Mount Arachnos, doing fine. I mean, if he can get walls up there, he can definitely defend that from the Lizardmen, because Lizardmen can't use the underway. All right, Puppets Misrule, and he plans to try and garrison and granite spikes. Okay. Wound. Shadow Legion. I wonder if Shan Lang's gonna fight Cazador, or if he's just going for that ruined settlement, or the ruins there. He's probably going for the ruins. Sisters of Twilight still hanging around. Those are the last wood elves, right? Or are they high elves? I think they're wood elves. Alright, Corone. Apolline, last, whatever. Okay, we will start to see some action from these guys, but we're about to go in and start cracking skulls. Okay. Yep. Gentleman Jenkins. What are you up to? Nice. Nope, ally loses outpost. My alliance has been broken? Fall into seduction. Wow. The Dark Prince is a potent indeed. Wow. Right of Sotek. Ready for duty. Wow. Where are you? Oh yeah.
Most wise.
I have the forge fires glowing.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Oh, I'm not going to take this anymore. We're not fighting. Quote unquote. So I need to get the heck out of Dodge. This is the only thing I need to take. Is this. And we're going to start going to town. Now there is a lord here.
Anad, onward. I cannot, but I will break an oath.
Okay.
Such a thing is
Okay.
impossible.
He'll be able to make it there next turn. So I
Ready.
just want to do some recruiting. Let's should we recruit rangers or miners? I like rangers. Like that'd just be an absolute hail of. Yeah. We'll just bump that army up a little bit. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have a think about this. I think I'm gonna end the episode here.
Let
I
us
just want to have a look
begin.
around, see where everything is. Yeah, because I can move. I'm going to jump into here. I might not need to.
My
Because I'm going to be.
thirsts for war.
Because what? I can jump all the way here? Yeah, I don't need to. I don't need to recruit anything. I'll get him back here, and then I'm going to start pushing him back. And the only thing I really have to figure out is how to take this and then sue for peace. Because like if we go to quick deals,
I stand
we're
apart.
8.7 out. We're a little ways. But we'll take these Jiangxi rebels and start wrecking their faces. You know. And I'll find a way to... I got what? 1, 2, 3. This army stays here. I need 2 armies here, for sure. I guess it's 4 or 5, right? These guys. 4 or 5. This. Yep, I think I can all walk all the way back home. There.
Far beneath an archmage.
Yeah, they're not fighting each other.
This
I thought I was
is
safe.
absurd.
Well, that's good. I didn't use all my movement and think I was safe. This guy,
I do.
I don't think I can go. I don't want to have to stay and...
I cannot.
It's not her
grant
I'm worried
you
about, it's him, Techless. Where is he? Him.
Ludicrous.
Rank 42 and he'll have all his stuff. Are you guys fighting Techless? Yeah, they are. Oh, it's got walls. Ooh, it's got a garrison. Yeah. The fight is coming, Belagar. Coming your way, brother. So, yeah, we got a ways. Yeah, we're going to end the episode here. And the Frost Reavers. Raid any region belonging to Kislev. Oh, hey, okay, I can do that. And we take this Zingpo. that's our next plan. We're gonna plan how to figure out how to take that and reliably and not get totally wiped out. We'll let these guys keep fighting. It looks like he's going back. That's fine. Are these guys still at war? Yeah.
It is acceptable.
Yeah. I don't care about all this. Yeah, we'll end the episode here, and I'll see you next time on our
For clan
legendary playthrough with the Dowie. Have a good one.